I cannot stress this enough, but I feel that whenever I watch these videos and other people talking about, how this went wrong and how this could have been better, I think you basically, if you're a developer and you develop all these sort of things, not just games, but like websites and social medias and all that, and you're working on them, you have to sort of safeguard them that people don't just spam it, and that's sort of where PlayStation went wrong. Back in the day, I remember all I was obsessed with was playing on that console, and whenever I'd go in to sign into my account, it would come up with a little message undergoing maintenance. Basically, people, I think there was one time a PlayStation got hacked and they gave out a few free games to people, and I basically got two free games. I can't remember now, but I knew there were two free games that you could get, and they had a few selections, and there were two that I really liked, so I kind of played them and enjoyed them. And but I think, as well as websites and stuff like that, etc., I think there comes a point where if the person is using it, if they're not going to use it to just say, I want to use this and I want to sort of use it to my advantage for myself, not to sort of go out there and attack certain people. And I think that before social media was a big thing, I think for me it was always in the classroom. You know, I'd just roll up to class and I'd just sit there and I'd hear shit going on. And they were like, well, we ain't got phones. We're not allowed to use our phones in class. So what can we do? Oh, we're just going to go over there and piss this person off and get dragged out of the classroom. And I'll tell you something. I went to a lot of shit schools. And if I just sat there like, yo, Mr. whatever your name is, whatever your initial is, you got a nice setup here, and the teacher turned around to me and said, eat this piece of shit. I swear, I would get up out of my chair and ferms this guy. I wouldn't even swear. I wouldn't even look around the room like, this guy just used a bad word. I would say, I respect you for saying that. School is a piece of shit. It's not because I don't enjoy it or I've never had a good experience there. I've just never liked school. I don't like college. I don't like buildings. I don't like people. I just think people are just up their own assholes. You get like a lot of these people with very high opinions on you, instead of saying, you know what, you're here for yourself. You're here, you know, on your own. And I want to say something like, I've said this bare times. I've stressed this enough times. I'm basically going to these places for myself. If I sit there and I jam with you and I talk to you, that's another thing. That is another thing, fam. You know, getting respect from someone, saying that I respect you regardless of whatever, I respect you, that's big. That is big. That is a step up. And what these people don't acknowledge that is the word itself. They don't look at the word. There's no self-respect in the scene. You know, you get all these people and get on these videos, and some, I will admit, some make me laugh, some make me chuckle, some put a smile on my face, and you know, I have a good day. Other times I just thinking to myself like, what is the point you're trying to make? You know, if I'm sitting in class and I'm basically sat there, I won't say anything because I don't say stuff to people, and I'm not trying to get big on these videos. I'm trying to say that's who I am as a person. It's a get to know. You know, I got respect for people around me. I'm not gonna say, well,